And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Lokomotiv Moscow facing Manchester City.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Lineup for the hosts today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Well, you consider the success Manchester City have enjoyed in recent years, but you get the feeling that the Champions League and winning the Champions League would be bigger than anything for them.
Well, absolutely. All of a sudden it's become reachable with all the money they've spent over recent years. Now Manchester City fans, players, coaches alike are looking at the big trophy and saying, we'll have a bit of that.
And given your roots, Lee, you know all about what City fans might be thinking.
Absolutely. Second division, relegation normally, but not now. Now all of a sudden it's Champions League.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And dispossessed. Laporte. And now Stones. It's with Laporte. Saul. Now Zinchenko. It's with Saul. De Bruyne. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. De Bruyne. Saul. David Silva. Well, can he make this move count? Would really have to switch on the turbo to get to that pass. Alexander Zinchenko. It's with David Silva. Saul. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start. You don't want to be playing catch-up when there's two teams like that ahead of you.
And one of the star attractions, no doubt about it. Kevin De Bruyne in midfield. Lee, what sort of performance will we see from the Belgian?
Well, for me, Derek, he's the best all-round midfielder in the world. His range of passing is second to none.
David Silva. Ball with Danilo. And now Stones. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? Now Zinchenko. And now it's with Saul. Well, let's see. Does he mean business? David Silva. Can they put it away? Thunder's clear.
Well, very close to seeing the opening goal, but the goalkeeper had other thoughts.
Ball with Danilo. Laporte. It's with Saul. Manchester City did lift a European trophy, the Cup Winners' Cup, back in 1970. You grew up watching them, Lee, but that would have been just before your time, I think.
Yeah, only just, though. I missed that one. But it's nice to see them now playing at a higher level and producing European football that we're all proud of, and certainly got my Manchester City supporters cap on. Well, it's in the cupboard anyway.
And a goal kick is the outcome. Krychowiak. The emphasis is on passing the ball. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Stones. It's with Saul. Alexander Zinchenko. Sterling. It's with Laporte. David Silva. Now Zinchenko. Saul. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And Gabriel Jesus. He cuts it back. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, a bit more analysis as regards the goal. And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. Krychowiak. Saul. And now Stones. It's with Saul. Danilo. And now Kevin De Bruyne. And now Stones. David Silva. Alexander Zinchenko. And a strong tackle. Well, it might still work out for them. Teammates could potentially join in. And Sterling has it. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Well, going two behind at this stage in the game would have been very difficult. Goalkeeper's kept his team in it.
Hövedes. I must say, no shortage of space. It's with Saul. Laporte. Alexander Zinchenko. It's with David Silva. De Bruyne. David Silva. It's with Saul. Given away. Will he play it in? Saul. Bernardo Silva. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Danilo. And now Stones. Saul. De Bruyne now. It's with Bernardo Silva. Is he going to punish them here? Gabriel Jesus. And a goal is it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So 2-0 now. Krychowiak giving the ball to the opposition that time. And now Kevin De Bruyne. And now Stones. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, City will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's really important you keep your concentration.
It's with David Silva. And here's David Silva. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Krychowiak. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. It's with Saul. De Bruyne now. David Silva. Saul. De Bruyne. The cross is on. An authoritative challenge. City get the corner. They favoured a short one here. David Silva. De Bruyne. It's with Laporte. Now Zinchenko. David Silva. De Bruyne. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Can they cut open the defence with a through ball? And they could do damage. And the Brazilian at his best.
Oh, I love watching him play. Just look how he commands his area.
And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Over it comes. Well, it makes a pretty picture for those photographers behind the goal, but I'm not sure he was ever going to score with that bicycle kick.
Well, overhead kick, looks good. Not really the option, though.
It's with Laporte. Ball with Danilo. Saul. Laporte. Now Zinchenko. It's with Saul. De Bruyne. Danilo. De Bruyne now. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
Now Zinchenko. It's with David Silva. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Ball with Danilo. Giving them a different option by moving in field. The object of the exercise is to keep them out. And now Stones. The first half here comes to an end. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
The second half is underway and it's Manchester City with the lead. It's with David Silva. Alexander Zinchenko. David Silva. Good numerical situation. Well, he's given it away. Now Zinchenko. David Silva. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. He's driven in the corner. Well, clattered away. Danilo. Now Zinchenko. David Silva. Saul. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Well, great read there to intercept. David Silva. Is he going to punish them here? And Sterling has it. Beautifully timed. And playing it through the defence. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here it is again, Derek, the audacity of it, the skill, the techers, everything, all those words you want to use. Absolutely brilliant. The keeper doesn't know what he's going to do, and neither did we.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Laporte. Gabriel Jesus now. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? And it might appeal to Raheem Sterling, you know. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Sterling. Saul. This is De Bruyne. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can they convert? Keeper's contribution, but what next? And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. David Silva. Will there be a tangible end product? Bruyne. And now it's with Saul. And you need your defender to take charge. And dispossessed. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. throw-ins given. It's with David Silva. Robbed them. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, sadly, from their point of view, it petered out. Now, what can he do here? Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. Possession ceded by City here. And a strong tackle. And now Stones. De Bruyne now. Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. Carrying a genuine threat here. Surely the equaliser. The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save, Lee.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
Sterling has lost custody of it. Now Krychowiak. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping following that long shot, Lee.
Yeah, concentration when the ball's in the air for that long. Just get behind it, get your hands up.
Now Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus now. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Alexander Zinchenko. It's with David Silva. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Fed forwards, and he might be through here, and scope for the cross, and they've bought themselves a bit of time. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And that's a deep corner. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Laporte. It's with Saul. So 20 minutes to go. Now Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Targets available, cross comes in. Not messing around with that clearance. It's with Saul. .15 minutes remaining. Alexander Zinchenko. Given away by City. And showing fine vision. Well, can he make this move count? Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Now Krychowiak. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And it's gone in!
technique when the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Now Zinchenko. Saul. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus now. Good vision from Gabriel Jesus. He's found the back of the net. Leroy Sané.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Now Krychowiak. And scope for them to produce something exciting. This is Delph. Foden. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Danilo. Is he going to punish them here? And there's the feed into the box. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. It is to be a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Krychowiak. Well, getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be any end product? Phil Foden now. And it's Fabian Delph. Saul. And Gabriel. He's in with a chance. And the defender takes care of business. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And fed forwards. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. And I must say, a promising avenue of attack favoured by Leroy Sané. Pervedes. Krychowiak. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Phil Foden now. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And Foden. And Delph. And Foden. And De Bruyne. Staunch rearguard action. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Delph. Saul. De Bruyne now. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? Foden. And it might be. And pushed onto the woodwork. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality.
And full time it is. Manchester City pick up all 3 points in this, their initial game of the Champions League season.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.